morning, good morning, good morning. I am driving north now. I am in Florida right now currently, but I'm going to, what the heck? Sorry, something just landed on me. I'm going to take a few days to drive back from Florida. I'm here at this prairie reserve place. I guess it's got wild horses and stuff, and it's just like a little nature walk, hike, something for me to do. My goal today is to get to northern Georgia, where I'm going to attempt to sleep in a Walmart parking lot. But until then, I have some time. I probably have about 6 or so hours to get to where I'm trying to go today from here. I'm just up south of Gainesville, so I have some time to kill. I'm gonna do this, see what it's like, and continue on north on the way home. So this is the main reason I wanted to come here, is because, well, I get to explore some nature in Florida, which you don't always get to do. But I also want to see if I can see any of the free range horses and alligators and bison, which I didn't even realize there were like bison that you could see just free range roaming, whatever. So yeah, this is a nice little path so far. I am enjoying a little nature break. I feel like this is nice, and I got some nature the next 3 days really, so let's keep venturing on. I'm rambling a lot. It's very interesting because there's a lot of these palm plants, which I'm thinking might be planted along this trail just to make it look nicer, because then you have this kind of like fall, like leaf forest floor. So it's an interesting forest with all the Spanish moss. It's honestly really beautiful. There's some horses back there. Oh, there's some over here. Well, that was already super cool. And I've got to the best part, which I can see is out here, which is, you know, I guess the prairie looks gorgeous. I didn't even realize how cool this hike was going to be, and I'm just getting started. Oh, but one more thing. I think the reason they have all these palms up, like I was saying, and why they probably planted them, was because I guess the horses were eating them, so they must enjoy eating them, and that's why they keep them here, to kind of keep them attracted, or I don't know. Well, here we are. Never been to a prairie before, but I guess now I have. I guess it's just an area where, I guess I never understood prairie, but I guess this is an area where there's just like no trees, or just these small trees, which I'm assuming is because of water. I don't know, but I know there's a little like observation tower all the way down, so I have some ways to walk. We'll see if I can hopefully see. I really would like to see a bison, but anyways, got some more walking to do, see what we see along the way. One thing cool about the state of Florida is, you know, we're in the middle of the state right now, probably, I have no idea, somewhere between 50 and 100 miles from the coast, I would say. And there's sand, just like the beach. This was all like the ocean floor once upon a time, and that's all you can see now. I'm pretty sure I was right. It's all marshy and stuff because low elevation, the water level's high. It's probably how you get these marshy places where you can't really have trees. And then that becomes like Everglades and stuff once you get into like the south. So I don't really know I'm assuming Everglades are more like the water's up. But I don't know, I'm just being curious. Don't listen to me for scientific advice. I'm just some kid who is walking by himself in Florida right now. So peaceful, quiet, just the birds. I mean, if it wasn't for this highway off in the distance over there, which I gotta go on in a sec, it'd be quite quiet here, but it's nice. I'm happy I did this. A nice little breakup of the trip before some boring just driving. Who knows? I'm curious to see what it'll be like driving through Georgia, away from the coast. So anyways, well, so I made it back to this little highway, and I'm gonna go walk out on this little boardwalk where there's a little nice view with the water. We were just way out somewhere over there, probably back a little ways. Definitely didn't walk this far out, but yeah, it's a beautiful place. check it out. Going to Gainesville to get some gas, and then going into Georgia. Alrighty, we've been going about an hour since our gas fill up. You can see, hurry back to the free state of Florida, the Sunshine State. And there's no more sun. The sun disappeared. I thought it was going to be sunny today, but I guess not. I think it's going to get better as the week goes on, further north in the U.S., so that's good. As you can see right here, we are crossing into Georgia. So we have left Florida, we're back into Georgia. We'll be spending the night here, just at the other northern end of the state. So we got a ways to go. I got 48 minutes until I stop, so I'm gonna keep chugging along, and I already have to go to the bathroom. I've gone to the bathroom like 5 times this morning. Alright, so I'm here in Forsyth, I believe it's called, Georgia. It's nothing super exciting. Been probably about 5 hours or so. We've made it north since where I started today in Davenport, Florida. I'm just about an hour south of Atlanta, so my next route, I'm gonna actually go through Atlanta because never been, check it out. And then I have, it's 2 hours and 20 minutes from here to get to the Walmart. So I'm doing really well on time. Looks like I'm gonna be getting there by 6:10, which is honestly good because I'm gonna do some shopping for some food when I get there, and then I'd probably look at gas and then chill, and we'll see the rest of the night. So don't mind getting there early, even though I have some time to kill, but at least I'll be getting there when it's still kind of light out and not super dark. So yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna do some driving. Maybe I'll catch some good views in Atlanta, although I'm not sure with traffic and everything what that's gonna be like. So catch you later. Here we are, and OMG, we've got some serious traffic up ahead. Still about an hour and a half. We've been moving pretty good, but dude, how many lanes? Just like 7 lanes of traffic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lanes of traffic. And yeah, here's Atlanta. I don't know how well you can see it, but ahead there are what appears to be the first mountains that I've seen. Some decent size. It's kind of interesting because at this point, I mean, I was coming from where I was this morning. It was water, you know, sea level, and now we have real mountains, and we're pretty much past Atlanta, north of Georgia. We got 40 minutes until where I want to stay tonight. But yeah, it's good that we're starting to get to the mountains. I'm excited. It's really interesting. It's starting to remind me more of the north. We're still in Georgia. Hello from northern Georgia. We got some beautiful views. Actually, it's not that great. There was some really, really nice views on the way down. Yeah, it was really fantastic. It was like the whole ridge of just high peaks. Like you could see like perfectly, like all out. Like it was basically all here, just high peaks off in the distance, way higher than this. But I didn't really get it on film. But yep. I'm gonna try to sleep here somehow. I'm thinking of spots and like maybe using one of these medians that are away from the cart. I don't know. We'll see. That's gonna be a problem for the coming hour. So it's chilly here. It's cool. I'm cold with my jacket on. So I'm gonna put a sweatshirt on, go inside to Walmart, clean up, probably explore the town, get set up, and go to bed.